Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that we can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in the comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. Now, like I said, in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into when we're talking about Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and Miss Karlissa. Now, first, I want to get into this situation with Blueface. He has let go a string of tweets today, and basically what he is saying in these tweets is this. He knows that Chrisean Rock's mental state is not all A1, and he knows that being a parent, number one, is hard, but being a new parent is very hard. And on top of that, being a single new parent is extremely hard. So he says that he's not going to give Chrisean Rock a hard time anymore. He's going to, do the best as he can as being nice and gentle to this child, especially because her mind state determines how her and the baby's day will, eventually turn out, and he wants that to be good. So he's going to be on his P's and Q's, but he is also telling Chrisean Rock he is there for her, but be accountable and take accountability for the things that you are doing and have done wrong. He is saying that because at one point Chrisean has a video. I'm going to let you guys hear what she has to say, but in this video she is discussing how she went to Walmart to go get some things, and she's mad at the lady for recording her. She's saying, instead of you recording me, you could have came up to me and helped me. But I felt just as much as Blueface did when he said, I get that, but at the same time, if you know that you don't have all the help that you need to carry and to go shopping and to get what you need, number one, why did you take the dog to Walmart? Like, you could have left bruh at the house, especially if you knew you needed your hands for your child. So she said that she had the dog, then she had the baby, then she had 2 carts of stuff, which we didn't get to see that in the video. But obviously, if you had 2 carts of stuff, you had somebody with you to carry those 2 carts, because I know you wasn't trying to push 2 carts, hold a baby, as well as hold a damn dog. And I think that when she was walking through the store, she probably was just holding her baby and controlling the dog. But at the same time, if this was too much, you should have waited and got some help. And in the video, she said, I called my baby father, but he didn't come. You should have told him to help you with all this stuff when you guys were shooting the music video or wherever the heck was going on. That's when you should have been telling him to help you. And when he was laid up asleep, that's when you should have asked him for help. Don't wait until he done left and went back home. Because after the video, we saw Blueface already, dang near back at home playing with his kids and stuff. Then we saw her out, and she was giving us a snippet of the song that she had just recorded herself in the studio with the baby in the car. And then in that same outfit, we saw her at the Walmart. So it's like, you saying Blue, but you could have had Blue do all that when he was laid up in the house. Like, and Blueface is saying everything right. He's not being mean. He's just telling her that she has to do better, which she does need to do better, because y'all told Blueface to back off. Now he's saying everything that y'all asked me to do, y'all wanted me to back off. I back off. I'm here to help, of course, so that's his son, you know what I'm saying? He's saying, but she didn't, it's hard because the baby doesn't have his last name. She still hasn't changed the baby's name yet, and then he's calling the baby, what she's named the baby and stuff. So he's like, the baby don't have my last name even. She wants to be a single mother, so I'm going to do as much as she allowed me to do, but he is going to be there for his son, and I think that that's what's going down. Now, I'm going to let you guys listen to what Chrisean Rock had to say about Blueface's mom, because Blueface's mom, I told you guys yesterday, she had some things to say about Chrisean Rock, and she actually said some things about all of the children, how she was so disappointed in all of them, and how they all got with mates that were, certain types of names. You guys can go listen to the video from yesterday. You guys can even go look it up on, IG, because IG has all of the info. But she was saying how, she doesn't like any other mates, and She was so angry and pissed off about what happened with Chrisean Rock and little Chrisean Jr. And she said these things, and so Chrisean Rock had some things to clap back on her today and say. But like I said, I'm gonna let you guys hear what she had to say. You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna let y'all hear what she got to say, and then I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
My baby in the goddamn grocery store with the goddamn shit folded over, and he doing a back bend like he in the goddamn gymnastics already. I don't like none of them. Kylie's first baby daddy, a husband.
You acting like you want to get beat up again. And Karlissa, I don't want your help. You want clout. This is not your grandbaby. It's my baby. For real. And if you were solid, nigga, Karlissa, we would have been you would have been helping me moving my new house. Like, you're not even being who you could be too. Like, you was just a weird ass. You acting like you want to get beat up again. Like, this the thing about it. I don't even hitting people mothers either. Like, what? Karlissa, you're being weird. You're still being weird. So that side of the family is like, wow. Like, I have a kid that I have to protect him from other people from, like, what? Karlissa, I never talk shit. But this is why you never will see your grandson, because it's like, you're an evil individual. You keep popping on someone so innocent all day, but like, at your age.
Chrisean Rock also got at Miss Karlissa and was like, this ain't your baby. This not your grandchild. And she said a whole bunch of things. Do you want to get beat up again? Like, and honestly, this woman, they have been going back and forth. I won't just say it's just Karlissa, because it's not just Karlissa. Chrisean and Karlissa have both been going back and forth with each other for a while. But I will give it to Chrisean. It seemed like she was quiet for the longest time, especially during her whole pregnancy. I didn't see anything or see any reports of her saying anything to Miss Karlissa. She was like basically just doing with the Blueface and the Jada. I didn't hear her say anything or see any reports of anything. And now it seems like she's finally had it, because she's still going around talking. So now she's saying stuff to her. And y'all clearly just heard what she had to say. And honestly, I don't think that it's a good look for anybody to put their hands on anybody's mama. I don't give a damn what the hell they mama said. Now, you go get your auntie or whatever. You get somebody that's that person's age and go get the whooping ass. Or if the person want to get somebody that's your age, then we can go at it that way. That's just my own personal opinion. I would never put my hands on nobody's parent. And I think that that's what Chrisean should do. I think that she never should have gotten into any altercations with Karlissa, no matter what Blueface said. But we all know she was so gun-ho over Blueface, she would have did whatever he said. So she went on ahead and did that. And now, years later, it's causing this big problem that's been a continuous problem. And even though Karlissa was saying some stuff, you know, and trying to get back lightweight in her good graces before and even when this baby was first born, when you say stuff like this, and honestly, Miss Karlissa could have said something to the fact of almost like how Blueface said, if she was going to say anything. Because I could have sworn she told us, Blueface told her not to engage or to comment on anything dealing with his baby mamas. So, and I know that that's her grandchild, but even, you know, if you said that you weren't going to engage and you weren't going to say anything, you could have called your son. You like to call him Jonathan. You could have called Jonathan and you could have told John, like, hey, your girl's wilding out. I need you to talk to her. I don't like this picture. You could have told him or vented to him. There was no need for her to need to get online and then to get on live and to be saying all of these things. And then you thought that you weren't going to get a comeback. And I knew Chrisean was going to say something, because she's not pregnant anymore. Like, if it's not going to be good, like, she's still trying to learn and still trying to figure out some things. But it's obvious that that child don't care. She ain't pregnant no more. So she'll just probably have somebody watch the child or whatever and still go link up. And one thing else I would like to add is that I'm not sure where these girls have been, but Miss Karisha's nieces have been coming out of the woodworks, especially today. And I guess with the threat that Chrisean put back out there and asked, well, not even a threat, because she was asking her a question, do you want to get beat up again? And then Also, I'm not sure where this come in, and if y'all got any information on this, drop it down in the comment section. I really would appreciate it. So Jada Alexis last night posted up a video, and her video was saying, you feel me, like basically her and her partners stay ready so they ain't got to get ready. And basically her and her partners can put them ones and twos, so if you want to pop out, pop out. And I'm like, so is the nieces of Karlissa talking to Chrisean Rock, or are they talking to Jada Alexis, or are they talking to both of the girls? Because Karlissa went bad on all of them yesterday. You know what I'm saying? She did go in on Chrisean Rock a little bit harder about the Walmart incident, but she went in on everybody, like, bad. So I'm like, when I seen the nieces was like, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to my auntie, and we here, and Miss Chrisean had posted it up again up on her page and stuff, and they was like, she ain't even do nothing for real, for real. I'm like, you got, okay, so you got nieces who obviously is with the stuff and want to fight and is ready to, and now willing to get down. I don't know if that's because they want to be up on her show for the next season, or they trying to get a little bit of clout while they can, or whatever the case may be. But I ain't seen these nieces no time before up on her page or anything like that, saying anything to help, you know, defend their auntie or nothing like that. But I'm like, are they talking to Chrisean, or are they talking to Jada? And hell, at this point, they possibly could be talking to the both of them. But I know now she has some little reinforcements that's here to help her. But honestly, if these are her nieces, I'm not sure where they were before. But like I said, I don't know if that has something to do with them trying to get up on the show that she got, and they seeing the, you know, the cloud and the whatever she holding on to and trying to get off of that. I'm not sure what exactly it is. But I definitely know that she got some nieces that's ready to pop out. But Jada had a message, Chrisean had a message, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I was very happy that Blueface actually said positive things and is trying to keep, he knows what her mental state is, and he knows how hard it is to be a parent and a single parent. So I'm hoping that, you know, he can keep this up and continue just to help her along the way. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.